Why is the sun so strong, even though it's spring? My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a new student at this high school. And I'm an undisputed introvert, who is an indoor person by nature.
Well, next up is the 50-meter freestyle.
Even though I'm like that, why I ended up observing the swimming club because I made a mistake in checking the box for the club I wanted to join. And of all places, the swimming club. What? Suddenly, the atmosphere seems to have changed, especially the boys. Are they looking at someone? Oh, so she's the princess of the swim team. I remember the guys in my class were talking about her.
Okay, next.
First of all, isn't it wrong for the boys to observe the girls swimming? Oh, the teacher seems okay with it. Damn, even though it's already too hard, it's getting even hotter. Pools are the worst place for an introvert like me.
That boy.
Phew, I'm finally released.
Hey, you.
Huh? Is it me?
Yes, you were the only one who didn't look at me earlier. Pretending to be cool. You're just after me too, right?
I'm not interested.
What?
And now, if you'll excuse me.
Nagisa.
Huh?
Nagisa Kanazuki is my name. And yours? Tell me your name, Mr. Freshman.
Yes. I'm Keiichi Sato. I belong to first grade, class 3.
Thanks, Sato. Class 3, huh?
I will probably never see her again. That's what I thought, but
Sato-kun, have you gotten used to the school yet?
yes, I am. I'll see you later.
Sato-kun, have you decided on your club activities?
Yes, I'm going to join the shogi club, so if you'll excuse me.
Sato-kun, shogi is a kind of mahjong, right?
They have nothing in common, even one bit. She's good-looking and excellent at sports, so why is she bothering me? I'm scared of the jealous stares of those around me.
I've never met a boy who's so uninterested in me.
Huh?
Hey, am I unattractive? Look at me properly.
Huh? What? What the hell is going on here? This is Nagisa Kanazuki. She is our school-famous female swimmer and is extremely popular because of her cool beauty. That's what she's supposed to be, but
Oh man, I can't believe I left my wallet and lunchbox at home. You often do that too, don't you?
no, it's rare for someone to screw up so thoroughly that they miss lunch.
Hey, come on, why don't you laugh? I even laugh at myself. I can't believe I'm borrowing money from a junior for lunch. I didn't want to bother you either. But you see, I looked even in the bottom of my bag like this, looking for change.
Oh, sure, your bag is a mess.
Anyway, I'll definitely pay you back for this with interest, so don't worry.
Never mind. I feel bad asking you to do that much for me.
Damn, you're just showing off your witty response. Not bad, huh?
What are you competing for? If you ask your classmates in the first place, they will all help you.
If I do that, my image of cool and intelligent will collapse in a blink of an eye.
You don't have a shred of that image left when you're relying on a junior boy.
Well, seriously, I'm grateful to you. It's not easy to find someone I can interact with without being uptight like this. It's not easy being the idol of the swim team.
Uh-huh. Did I see a bit of sadness in her now?
Well, thanks to you, I didn't have to do club activities on an empty stomach. All right, let's swim again today. See, today is a bad hair day, you know? I usually do better than that.
Anyway, let's clean up quickly. I'll help you.
My bad.
Here, let's see.
Ah! Oh my god! Hey, Sato-kun!
Huh? Oh, this is the test paper, and this score looks like an F.
Please don't tell anyone. Well, things get more difficult as the grades go up. If you're not diligent, this will happen to you too. To prevent that from happening, you need to work hard and use me as a good example of what not to be.
What a forceful way of making a good story out of it. Plus, so convincing.
Yeah, you're right. You can praise me more for sacrificing myself to lead my juniors. Hey! It was so mean that you really laughed about it, even though I said it lightly.
No, well, you're a screw-up. I mean, friendlier than I thought you'd be, aren't you?
Hey, didn't you say screw up?
No, I didn't.
Liar! I still have good hearing.
I never imagined I'd be having this kind of conversation with her when I was observing the swim club then. In the end, it took 3 days to get Kan Nazuki-senpai in a good mood. Phew, it's finally over. Now just head home and play a game. Huh?
What to do? Maybe annoying, but...
What have you been murmuring about since a while ago?
Ah! I was just going to call out to you.
It's strange. She usually doesn't hesitate to talk to me.
Well, Sato-kun, do you know? No, I guess you don't know.
I don't know what.
The day after tomorrow, on Sunday, there's a competition and I'm entered.
I see. Good luck.
Well, yes, of course I'll do my best this time too. So you, an indoor person, can stay at home and play games or study.
Oh, well, yes.
But if by some miracle you don't have anything to do, if you're okay with the sunlight reflecting off the pool...
I'm an indoor person, not some kind of vampire or something.
Anyway, if you insist, the tournament starts at 10 a.m. It's at the Mikan Stadium. You know how to get there, right?
Well, yes.
So you don't really need that information, huh? Anyway, I have to be there early to warm up, so... Really, you don't have to come, you know?
What was that?
Well. Sorry for disturbing the sweet and sour air of youth, but...
Eek! Miss Tanaka! Don't scare me out of the blue. Oh, I'm pretty sure that you're the advisor of the swim team.
Yep, I'm in charge of the modern Japanese class. We're in different grades, so I haven't met you before. The first-year student, Sato-kun, right?
Huh? Did I tell her my name? Did she see my name tag or something?
You must be free after this, right?
Do you, like senpai, think I look like I have so much free time?
There's something I'd like to let you know about Kanazuki. Believe it or not, Kanazuki used to be a lot more arrogant before. She used to be exactly as cold and pretty as she looks.
I really can't imagine.
I wonder if she'd be sensitive to that kind of gaze, especially from boys, because of her looks.
Come to think of it, she said something like that when we first met.
But as a teacher, I can't let her keep being uptight all the time, like that. And mental care is also an important job of an advisor. She would often ask me for advice.
So, senpai's poor grades are due to her being overwhelmed.
No, that was her real ability.
I see. Anyway, thanks to you, she's become such a screw-up. I mean, a funny person.
Half of it was right, and the rest was thanks to you.
Me? No way.
Keiichi Sato, Kanazuki talked about you a lot. Ever since the Spring Club Observing Day.
Ever since? I was kind of ignoring her at first.
I told you she can't be honest. Lately, I've been concerned that she's been under a lot of pressure from the competition.
Was it really that important?
Yeah, it's about recommendations and future prospects, and it's counterproductive to obsess about it. So, well, I guess that's why she wanted you to support her.
But she said I didn't have to come.
Actually, your grades aren't so good that you can be one up to her, right?
That's too harsh for you to say that. Are teachers allowed to say that kind of thing?
I've told you many times her saying you don't have to come means you definitely have to come.
Yes. I was indeed very thick-headed. I'll have to sleep for a night to cool off. Well, thank you, Miss Tanaka. I was glad to talk with you.
They're enjoying their youth.
I was prepared for this, but it's a disgustingly sunny day. I miss my air-conditioned room. Well, as expected, I'll have to be patient for today.
Sato-kun, you look like your soul is about to come out of your mouth! Don't tell me you accidentally participated in a long-distance run!
No way. I'm not like you, you know.
Even I wouldn't make such a cartoonish screw-up. Well, I've noticed recently that you're the type of person who talks badly without hesitation.
You failed to tell me which race you were going to participate in. You just told me the opening ceremony time, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, right. My usual carelessness.
And thanks to that, I've been under the scorching sun from this morning until now. I feel more and more tired when I remember.
Wow, I'm sorry about that?
Well, I was going to be there from the beginning to the end anyway. Because it's an important tournament for you. So it's my duty as a junior, right?
I didn't tell you about that, right?
Actually, Miss Tanaka told me a lot of things the other day.
Miss Tanaka. She sometimes does outrageous things.
Also, she told me that you used to talk about me to her a lot.
Oh, that's...
I knew you were worried that I was ignoring you at first. I know it's a little late for that, but I'm sorry for getting stubborn and being rude to you in various ways.
Well, I didn't care about that. And that's not what I was talking about to Miss Tanaka, though. Anyway, more importantly, how was my race? I'm telling you, I won't allow you to joke that you didn't see it, like you did when I first met you.
Jeez, you're such a... You know what? I don't need to bother telling you that, do I? Congratulations, Nagisa-kan Nazuki-senpai. You're the coolest person I've ever met.
Of course! I'm always a cool and attractive senior. This shrine is dedicated to a god who is said to be associated with victory. It's customary for me and the other members of the sports club to make a wish before a tournament.
That sounds like the place has nothing to do with an indoor-oriented person like me.
So if I get good results, I don't forget to thank them like this.
Can I offer prayers too?
Sure. That's why I invited you here. Now I'm starting to realize that it's finally over.
I know it might sound a bit arrogant for me, who didn't do anything, to say this, but congratulations again on your victory!
Well, thank you. But you made one big mistake, Sato-kun. You didn't do anything was totally wrong. You, who is not good in the sun, have been cheering me on from morning till evening. Thanks to you, I was able to show 100%. No, 120% of my strength.
Kanazuki-senpai.
That's not all. You see, I tend to act like a cool character. Sometimes I feel that it's a little bit hard when the expectations of people around me are too high. But then, when I have a good time with you and in a silly conversation, those feelings are blown away.
But I was talking without really thinking about it.
That's why it was great. So, it's embarrassing to ask you to do something like this, but...
What? Senpai?
I want you to continue to support me. Not as a junior, but, well, as someone important.
Important person? That's... No, I might get it wrong.
Oh, come on! I mean exactly what you think I mean. I'm telling you, the god here not only has the power for victory, but also for matchmaking. Actually, when I prayed for the winning the tournament, I added one more extra thing. No matter the outcome of the tournament, I asked God to give me the courage to tell you how I feel about you. I was scared that I might be punished because I was a bit greedy.
Senpai, you think of me that much.
That's right, yes. That's how much I, Nagisa Kanazuki, am into you. So, I want to hear your answer as soon as possible. Oh, but if possible, please don't embarrass the maiden and God. Just kidding.
Senpai, you are saying things like using God as an excuse in a shrine. Just don't say I didn't warn you, even if you get punished for that.
I suddenly feel guilty about that.
I think there must have been smarter ways to interact with a cocky junior like me.
Well, at the time I was forceful. And I might have disrespected your situation. I thought about it afterwards and regretted it.
But I think it's because you're like that. I was drawn to you so much.
Huh? Did you just say you like me?
Yes, I like you much more than you like me.
Huh?
I think I was able to realize my feelings only because you confessed your feelings to me.
That's right. After all, I'm a super reliable senpai. Well, so we can be continuously. No, I hope we can be even much closer to each other. I'm wondering to ask God for that now.
I'm not sure you want to do that right after thanking. But it's a good idea, because that wish wasn't just yours, that was mine too. Thank you for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel too!